So welcome back guys, you have King Cat CK. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Minecraft mob farm, and it's not too hard, only when you got the right space and the right materials. So first, what you're going to want to do is dig down 2 blocks real quick and mine it out the entire floor. Remember this, if you've been wondering why is my thing light up, because I have light blocks and stuff. Yeah, try to keep it 2 blocks. You can go 3, but I'll say 2 because you don't want the skeletons or whatever mob is in your tiny mob farm here. You don't want it to be spawning, like not spawning, because it's too like high above the ground or something. Try to have your difficulty at hard, because more mobs spawn that way. Yeah, so then now here you want to go to the very corner, dig down like what, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 5. Wait, what? Why am I in a tiny mine shaft, bro? Okay, this is not what I meant to try to do, but yeah, please don't worry about that part. Yeah, so please consider smashing the like button, subscribing, because that would help a lot on my YouTube channel, and thank you guys so much for 41 subs. It helps a lot. Yeah, so here I'm just trying to block up the tight mine shaft part and whatever. You can get your torches if you're in survival, but if you're in creative, you can just get the light blocks. What I use. You put that up right there, and then they're completely like, you can go through it. So now all you gotta do is go down 3 blocks to. No, you don't want to do that. Well, yeah, there. So, yeah, you want to go 1 block, then go and grab a slab, whatever kind, whatever you want, and then place it under, then grab a block, place it right there, and then you got a perfect spot for hitting. So try to block it up. Well, to get down, you probably need some ladders or water or whatever you like. Yeah, so I'm gonna use ladders right here. Here's 3 ladders I placed down. Yeah, I'm gonna try to block it up right now. I don't want any mobs getting past or anything like that, because then you will be cooked. But yeah, here you want to put down some water. So grab a water bucket. Oh wait, no. Those were my light blocks. I'm gonna have to place down some water in a second, but let me break all these light blocks real quick. Please consider smashing the like button, subscribing, because that would help a lot. Yeah. Just kidding. Yeah, but I want you to subscribe. Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Here, you want to grab a water bucket right here. And then yeah, some light. Yeah, first all the lights have to break. I'll break them in a second. Yeah. Yeah, grab the fence gates. So like none of the water gets past. The middle part right there where I put a normal fence, you should not put anything right there, so mobs can just slide down. Yeah, I messed up on that part. I did not notice. Until like later. Yeah, like if you were to try to go in, you still had all that space right there, and then you finally fall in. That's what I was thinking. Why is it going that way? And when I needed to go straight. So I'm gonna place 2 water buckets against there, so it could just force me into here. And then I was thinking, yo, let's get something slippery so you can just slip right into it. You wanna grab an ice block and then place 3 of them. That fence right there, I'm gonna end up removing it because it's like you can't get through and stuff. Most mods will just fall down. Yeah, so you want to break that tiny fence part right there that did not break for some reason. Wait, what? Okay, well, yeah, here let's recall this light blocks so you don't have any light showing, and so the mobs can spawn. Here they all spawn, and this is what I noticed. This is a skeleton mob spawner, not a normal any other one. Here, you wanna break that block real quick? Yeah, so they could like slip on through and stuff. Then down here, I'm on the mob farm. Let me go into spectator real quick. And then down here, where you want to be at, I don't know what this place is. Right there. Here, now you want to go down, and then you got the perfect spot for mob, like mob slaughtering, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so, that's how your mob farm's gonna be. If you want, you can add a hopper at the bottom, and then add some chests, and however you want. But this is how the actual mob farm works. And here you go. This is a clip of when no hopper, and here's gonna be a clip with the hopper. Yeah, so, here's with the hopper, yep, here's where, that's where I was, where the thing started working. I did end up changing the slabs because I had to, like, adjust the hopper. Yeah, they cannot shoot you because you're under a slab, and the arrows can only go, I think, like, under a block. So, no, you're not getting hurt, even though you're half a heart. Yeah, so, you can come down there. This is how it would have to be if you wanted hoppers. I did not open that. I was wondering what's so hard to do that, and I was like, wait, I'm in survival mode right now. So let me go ahead and change it to creative. Then let me go ahead and back to survival mode, and there's nothing in that chest, but there is something in the bottom chest. It transferred. So I collected all the loot for some reason. I don't know why I did that. / clear myself real quick. Let me go back in creative. You can punch them by yourself if you want. You can use an iron sword, diamond sword, whatever you want. It doesn't have to be netherite. Yeah, get your sword, go back into survival, and then you got yourself a working mob farm. Yeah, so they cannot shoot you even though you're on the corner. Best way to collect all your XP, they go up by a lot. Best thing is probably AFKing like in the sky or something. Like where your things are spawning at the bottom. Or just AFK right there on the spot. You can go like watch TV or do whatever you want while you're like just AFKing right there. And then yeah, it does all work. The hoppers work. Everything works like perfectly as planned. Yeah, there's where a tiny glimpse where I was trying to do like a little bit of AFK right there. Like you could just go in your menu, just stand right there, and go to spectator mode up here. Oh wait, what? What are you doing up here? You're not meant to be there. You're meant to be down with the other guys. Alright, here, yeah, see, they kind of get trapped. It's not too much, though, because they would end up falling eventually. Like, they're gonna probably knock each other over and then just fall down. Yeah, you can just move them over if you want. Yeah, so you can also get their, like, enchanted bows and whatever you need from them. Like, you get your super cool enchanted bow from it, and then like perfectly fine. Yeah, let's come down here real quick and set my game mode to survival. Oh great, I totally forgot my sword. See the loot's there now? Bro, how could I forgot my sword? Yeah, let me go ahead. Oh no. Oh my god, and a good thing about that is that, it is a slab, and I cannot go under a slab. I'm in survival mode right there, and, see, you can get their bones and everything. Look at that. One bone. Then you got 21 levels of XP in what, like a glimpse of a second, bro. You can get a lot of XP, like, I don't know, if you know some way how to make it like an auto XP generator or whatever you need it, do it. But that's how I make mine, and yeah guys, hope you like it. Hope it's gonna help you in a survival world, or oh my god, bro, or anything else. Yeah guys, bye.